The more times you can look at a property, the better, because there could be some little things that you missed the first time round. However, contrary to that, we're actually finding an increasing trend the other way, where more and more people are actually not inspecting the properties, or they're only inspecting them for very small periods of time, like 10 or 20 minutes. And the reason for that is tools like the TOOP+TOOP app, where people can actually zoom in, they can see all of the amenities surrounding the property, they can actually take a tour through the images and videos through the home, and they typically have a very clear picture in their head into what they're going to be looking at on the day.
Attendees to open inspections, they've done a lot of research before they come to our opens and to any other open as well. So they would bring their own smartphone, etc. All of our information that we can post up online is there. They've done their research, they've turned up, now they're asking some more, I guess, more pertinent questions. So we will have on hand at TOOP+TOOP a lot of information for them in terms of their rates, all the information they would want to ask about beyond the brochure, if you like. So beyond what they see typically on realestate.com. We'll have advice on the schools in the area, that we can provide that for them personally. So schools in the area, proximity to shops, so that's the sort of stuff I think will be provided for them. I think what they need to bring to us is questions, stuff they can't get off the websites, to actually ask us personally, and we'll answer those questions.
I would highly recommend, if you are looking at property, that you do get advice from your mortgage brokers or banks in relation to what you can borrow. We've got funding options at our office that can also assist you with any financial side of things. But say if you're looking at property, at least you know what price bracket you're in, and if you've got a pre-approval in place, it really makes it a lot easier for the owner to make a decision. So it just helps you along a little bit more if you are actively looking at property.
So the buyer matching we have at TOOP+TOOP is that we ask appropriate questions to find out exactly what sort of suburb they want to live in, what's their budget, what is their number of bedrooms, bathrooms, etc. And when we actually list a property to sell with TOOP+TOOP, we can actually match up their criteria with the criteria of the property that we actually listed.
If you're actively looking for property, I do suggest you go into our vault and just go online, vault.toop.com.au, and that way you'll start receiving email alerts of new releases, but this is all prior to going live on the website. So it is an advantage for both the vendor and the buyer, and that way you'll get to all the new properties that come through before anyone else has seen them.
The TOOP+TOOP people are absolutely focused on making sure each person is treated as an individual. We capture their mobile number and all their details so that when they check into another TOOP open, we have all the information available. We've gathered also what sort of places they're looking for, what their budget is, etc. And so we can help hone them into a home that is suitable for them.